I can't stand
to be
these
fair,
comments at all.
Brummy, we wouldn't expect any less.
Well,
Yeah, by all accounts, she's a right piece of work.
They're all the right piece of work, weren't they?
that's one word for us. We'll go with that one for now.
It's like they sent out a planning application, Ronco, right, for 900 houses. Based for a junior school. They're not building a junior school, but they're just allocating an area for it. Some retail outlets, a pub. Can't remember what else. There was some other bits and bobs. Like grassland areas and streams and stuff, right? And on the back of the form, it said that if you rent your property, pass this form to your landlord.
Right.
Which, in the particular area that this is being done, Mongo, that probably would cover a fairly large number of properties. Which means that even if you're paying rates and you're going to have to live there and put up with the extra delays at the hospital and everything else that goes with it, and the poor gas supply and the amount of shit they're going to be tipping in the rivers because they can't cope with the sewage, you don't get a say.
No, I know you don't.
Which is completely out of order.
The whole system's broken, mate.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's destroyed.
Don't think it's just yours.
No,
It's like-
it's a worldwide phenomenon in the Western world anyway.
It's like
World government.
Yeah.
The next
it's
road
not,
up.
it's not broken. It's completely fucked.
Yeah.
The next road up had the gas guys in on the houses, and I just happened to bump into one of them walking the dog, and I said, "You got problems with watering the gas again?" He said, "Yeah." And because they're obviously the lowest point on the main, and all the water connects in the pipes, and it can't ignite. Because
Sounds like a him problem.
When it goes to turn on, all it's doing is spewing the water out.
Yeah.
And then the boiler just shuts down as a safety precaution. But it's crazy. You know, and then they want to put 900 houses round the corner, which is probably going to make it even worse because the amount of gas being drawn down the same pipe.
Well, no, because
they get even more water.
They won't be putting gas in.
Mate, they are. The houses
Well, they built, because
the houses they built behind me are all gas. Because I thought they were going to be heat pump, and they also had a massive.
Yeah, they got the water.
They had a massive drilling rig, and I thought they were going to be putting heat source ground source heat pumps in. You know, where they put the bore roll in.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, I thought they were doing that, but they didn't even do that. Even though they had the rig on the site to do the footings. But they still put gas in. Crazy. And these houses were like 1.5 mil. Yeah, so we're not talking about a what's it, just cowboys, mate. Cowboys and backhanders. Because I you know, when they said what they were doing, I thought, oh, it'd be heat pumps. And then when the bloke said, oh no, we're putting gas in, I thought, I didn't think that was allowed anymore.
Not for cooking.
It's not allowed for cooking.
After 2030, no more gas hobs to be sold.
Oh.
So it's all right for heating.
Well, no, they don't want it for heating either. But
Well, I'm pretty sure they've got boilers. These have all got gas boilers.
The thing is, we can't fuel this country on wind and solar. It just can't be done.
Well, mate, it's
No.
just,
But the trouble is, Twathead Starmer has gone and shut the gas and oil exploration down in the North Sea. So we're just going to pay more and more and more for our energy.
Even though gas is free.
You
it's
say
just
that like it's a bad thing.
It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Really. You know, it's like it's fuel round here at Wonko is dropped to 134. I paid yesterday for diesel.
Jesus, I'm still paying 147.
Right, well, there you go, mate. All it has done is drop. It's dropped and it's dropped and it's dropped, and I'm guessing they've got so much of this stuff they need to shift it out of the tank to make way for the other stuff that they've pre-ordered. Because so many people around here have got electric motors now, which they can't drive, but
They won't.
What
For
they're
very
doing
much
over here
longer.
now, they are building a hydrogen plant,
yeah, that's what we need, Scrum.
and we have a lot of spare solar and wind energy, but
And
we
they're
can't
gonna
store
use
it.
that-
So
and they're
during
gonna
the
use that
day,
to make hydrogen.
no, but what happens is during the day, we've got so many windmills and
Yeah.
solar panels being
Yeah.
shut down because we have too much
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
And what they're gonna do, they are going to make a really big, we still have a really big old coal fabric, which makes energy from coal. But it's a pretty new plant, but it's not used anymore. And they are gonna rebuild that to hydrogen. And they are going to store hydrogen in huge storage facilities. And then they're, during the day, when we have loads of wind and sun energy, they are going to put that into making hydrogen.
Yeah.
Because hydrogen making
Yeah.
takes a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And we have plenty of spare energy, which
Yeah.
we can't use at the moment.
But you're going to turn it into.
So they're going to turn it into energy, or hydrogen, I mean.
Yeah.
And
Get the
at
power
night
to
or in the
power
evening,
station.
when we do not have solar energy, they are going to burn the hydrogen in that
Yeah,
plant
yeah,
to make
the plant,
electricity
yeah.
again.
Makes sense, mate.
So that way we can use all the energy we have during the day from solar panels and wind energy,
Yeah.
turn it into hydrogen, and still use it when we need it, and it will be a clean fuel.
Uh-huh.
It's a pity they can't do something with hot air, because I mean there's enough of that coming from Parliament, isn't there? So
Yeah.
to do something with that.
Well, that's why one way to renew our fossil fuels, you know. Everyone's worried about running out, which we're not, but everyone's panicking about it. One way to keep it renewed is to bury all the fucking politicians.
You're not going to
That'll be
bother
fossil
wrapping that
fuel.
one then, Johnny?
It's, hey mate, you want to wrap it?
okay.
Here's the wrapper.
Okay, I didn't know it was
Jesus, if you were here earlier, you would have heard me say it doesn't want to wrap this. Must be hay.
Right, don't give me the attitude, I only asked.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting grumpy.
Getting?
It was really cute.
Getting what?
Grumpy,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Grumpiest?
That as well.
Never grumpy. Always happy. Go luck. Yeah.
Yada yada yada.
Well, I'm going to
Yes.
pick up the baler and then I shall take it back to the farm and I shall go to bed.
Oh, okay, mate.
Fair play,
Thank you
Wonka.
for being here.
Oh, where's these got to go? These off field 110.
Oaks BGA.
Oh, where's that?
The butcher, hey,
Oak BGO, yeah.
Top of the map.
Oh, that's
top, middle of the map.
If you want to wait a second, I'm taking a full load. It might do the contract. We'll see.
Well, we still
Oh,
got to
Robbie.
sell them anyway, didn't we? Jamie.
Yeah,
Well,
but
shout me then.
They
he
did.
may,
You're blocking the road.
he may not have to come
Oh,
this
sorry,
far up.
mate,
He might better go to Fisher's Bale Sales that are closer.
I was on
okay,
the I was on the
corner,
map. Sorry, I didn't realise.
As it happens, I think the next one's going to Fisher's anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's Fisher's. I was looking at Fisher's and
So if it does go to Fisher's anyway, and it's the same, he can sell them when he's running the hay in.
let me just look and see if this finishes this off or not. A pretty good chance, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, most of them have finished on one bale, one trailer.
You had a good week, Jamie?
Yeah, it's busy.
That's good then. Isn't it?
It is.
You're talking about the shop, yeah?
Yeah, that's
You.
finished. This this contract 110 is finished.
Oh, okay.
Shop was steady, but me, I was busy. Work, fire haul home, was doing some stuff, and
Right, okay. Did you say you'd ordered a new fire truck?
just going to tender with it. Yes.
You're just going to try, yeah.
Yeah, we just finished the
Spec.
spec. It's going out. I'd say it'd probably go to tender the next 6 weeks.
Is there a lot of choice then?
There is. It's
No, I mean there's more than one firm makes fire engines.
oh gosh, yeah.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
the chassis themselves. Some of the firms use the same chassis. Like they'll buy a Spartan
Different
chassis and they'll put their back on it.
Yeah. Right.
Both of these contracts we've got, both are hay bales.
Yeah, which is what I'm doing, Brommy. I'm tethering it. Yeah, but
So
they
what
got
do you
to go. But one's
What do you want
going
to do
to the
with
same.
these silage bales?
Take him. Look, that one's got one of these hay places is going to Fisher's, which is nearby, I think.
22 is going to Fisher's.
So
Right.
Fisher's is if you
One
turn
sixteen
left.
is going to the
run the
wholesale.
silage bales into there,
The Fishers.
or whichever one.
Yeah.
Just run the silage bales into whichever one you pick up, because Jamie's finished the contract that they came off.
No.
So it doesn't matter where you take them because they're just going to give us money.
Or shall I just take them to the one that sells for the most then?
No, just take them to the one where you're going with the bales for the. Because you're not full up, are you?
No, I've got how many have I got on?
Just bung some hay bales on it and then take it
Look
to
at the
that.
Fishers.
Take it to that one.
I've only got space for one more bale anyway, so
I'll run them in where you
Yeah.
like them, Bunny.
Did you take the hay bale that was on that field you complained about?
yes, I did.
Thank you.
Run them
So
in where you
best
like them.
place is the wholesale market.
Okay.
Catch you guys next time.
All right,
Hey,
Okay, well,
thanks for being
thank
here.
you.
Have a wonderful
Yeah.
day.
See you Sunday.
All right,
Have
see
a
you
good
guys.
one. Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm finished. Where are you now, Scrump?
I'm on 116.
No.
Bit of warning, Johnny.
You're on what?
I always warn
I'm
you.
on 116.
Hey, Kansas
Right,
Wheat
okay.
Farmer, how are
Yeah.
you?
That's
Oh, he's
gonna
back.
be,
Yeah, thanks for
silage
dropping
as
in.
well. Hay
He
as
put a
well.
video out during the week. So much better now in the daylight.
Oh
Darker
yeah,
now,
it's
yeah.
so much
Darker
better,
now
Johnny.
than it
that-
was in
that
the
is
first
fabulous,
place.
mate. Means it is darker now.
I forgot to check what month it was.
So this is a good date.
Right, hang on, where are we going? What, you on 116, Scrub?
116, yes.
Do that.
There we go, that's better.
Right, I'm going to put this on auto drive because I'm going to go to the lake.
Okay, mate.
Be right back.
Yep. I'm going to go and get a coffee. I'll be back.
Good, sir. So Kansas wheat farmer, we've asked the question 2 weeks in a row, but I think you slipped out on us. Are you from Kansas and are you a wheat farmer? Yes and yes, you were. Okay. We kind of assumed correctly, but we didn't want to assume, as Johnny and I said, we didn't want to brand you as a wheat farmer. It's cool.
At least you were correct then, Jamie.
Yeah, I was right for once.
Right, so... How did you get in there, Scrump?
On the side, just from the road.
You go to the right of the houses and then...
Yes, and then there's
down the
a
road
dirt track on the end of the field,
okay.
yeah.
No worries, no. You do it.
Just keep on going to the other corner of the field.
I can see just there, yeah.
There's a dirt road.
Yeah, got it.
And so I gotta... Okay, that was the last field of mowing. I have to try and figure out this sound because it's driving me nuts this way.
No problem, Scrump.
That's just fading all the time for some reason.
Do you get all the sound through your headphones? So you get the game sound and everything through there?
Well, normally I don't, but I think I do have it set like that at the moment.
Oh,
I am. Me too.
So the game noise on the
Welcome back.
Come back, gentlemen.
Thanks.
on the stream is being fed in through a different thing.
Yes.
Yeah, right, okay. A different controller is what I mean.
Yes.
Okay, why is it not unloading?
Have you released the
Straps, yeah.
Release
Hello,
the
mate.
hounds.
you've got an ad, Brummy.
Oh, no. It ends in 8 seconds anyway. So.
Yeah, but I don't understand why you get them, but Scrump doesn't.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm an affiliate and he's not. I don't know.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, it could be that.
Yeah, you need at least 50 followers.
What, before they start advertising on you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably what it is then.
Well, I think I got rid of the freaking echo.
Yeah.
That's good, mate.
You also got rid of
The
the
bad
barrel.
thing is,
Well done.
now I lost my own sound.
You lost your own sound.
Yeah.
That's not good, mate.
So Johnny,
Are there any
Kansas wheat
any
farmer
more
is from
bales?
Kansas, and he is a wheat farmer.
There you go.
So we assumptioned right the other night.
Yeah.
Assume.
122 on bale in the hay, Brummy.
122. Okay.
Yeah. So come back to the farm, turn in down between 120 and 123 to the farm road there.
Yep.
So straight down to the farm and then it's
You're gonna-
there then.
You're going to turn
Are
right
you
when
in
you
the,
come.
are you in the farm, Brummy?
No, I'm on my way back to the farm now.
You're on the way back to the farm.
I'm just coming back from the sell point.
Right. Well, because you can also go down the road and go left after 119.
It's all the bloody tractors gone.
Well, probably out being used, I should think.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I see where you mean. I see where you mean.
Really?
Yeah.
So get
Because then,
back on Discord now.
because then that's the way you come out to go across to 116.
Ah, okay.
The next field.
Alright, gentlemen, I'll be calling it a night.
No scrum.
I'll
Okey-dokey, mate.
get the end screen going. I'll sort this audio out tomorrow. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, good that you could make it, mate. I'm glad everything's
Yeah.
working.
It's
Yeah.
more than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be here this soon, but downloading went pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Right, so see you Sunday then, if not before.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice one, mate. Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good
Yes.
one, mate.
You
Okay.
too, gentlemen.
Be
You
good.
all enjoy
Catch you
it
later.
tonight. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. I like the animation of these bales going onto these trailers. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice and smooth, isn't it?
it's slower, isn't it, than the other one?
Yeah. And it's a bit more forgiving as well for when, you know, you can be further away. You don't have to be
Yeah,
right
yeah.
close to it like you do with some of the other trailers.
Yeah. That's my preferred one right there. I usually run those in tandem.
That's the Jamie special you're using there.
Yeah. That goes all the way back to
Jamie
Valley
Jamie
Springs.
special. Nice trailers.
Mm.
Ooh. It's a spike for me.
good.
That's just been happening randomly, so random
Yeah, yeah.
people. All
I'm
right,
not getting
Gareth.
it. I'm not getting it. Don't know
I
what to
didn't get it
say.
either. I didn't get it though. Just when Jamie did, and I'm in the same field as him. I'm right behind him.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's just been happening randomly all night.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you know, Jamie, because Johnny didn't know earlier. The autosave, has it been sorted now on the server?
The autosave.
Yeah, don't you remember last week when it wasn't autosaving? And we lost all that work.
We're losing 2 hours or something, or 2.5
Yeah,
hours.
2 or 3 hours or
No,
something.
that wasn't
yeah.
the autosave. That was the backup.
Yeah, but it didn't. It didn't autosave, did it? You saved it, but it didn't autosave from the from when we were working. The saves wasn't there, were they?
No, we lost the save game altogether. Like when
Oh, right. Okay.
when I went out, like there was no save file there.
Oh, okay.
So what I grabbed was the auto backup, which is not the same as the auto save.
Ah, so it wasn't a problem with the autosave.
Where did you go? Way the hell down there.
Which field are we on here? Is it 122 or 116?
122.
122, mate.
22. So
116.
Fisher's
116 is the
Bales.
last one.
Where's Fisher's Bales?
It's down below these fields.
Ah, is that, yeah, it's in the middle of that farm now, isn't it? Okay.
What tractor was Scrumph using and where did he leave it?
He left it by the edge of 116, and it was a JCB with a motor.
One of them and somewhere.
Ah, those.
Yeah, 116. You can see it if you look on the map.
Johnny, look.
Busy.
Busy. It's opposite
Busy.
the.
If anyone's near it, could they send it back to Wright's Farm Tractor White, please? Or parking, whatever it's called, Wright's Farm Parking.
What did you say? It was by 116.
Yeah, you can see it, Brummy. It's just down the side.
I'm just by.
It's
Yeah. I
on
can
the
see.
road, it's on the road opposite.
Yeah, I can see it. It's just popped up on my mini map now. So I'll send it back.
Thanks, Brummy.
It's okay, mate. I'll send you the bill, don't worry.
No, good boy. I like Bill.
Not sure if all the drivers either on the road are going to thank me though, because I'm just going to leave the tractor here and go and get it. He even left the engine running as well.
Bloody hell, send him a bill for fuel next week. Jeez.
Right, so Wright's Farm. Oh,
So is Scrumpf having computer problems or?
Well, he's just got his new computer today, so he's been sorting it
loaded
out.
up. We can play with
Gotcha.
it and messing
He's got
about.
everything running and everything installed on it, or most things that he wants. But yeah, he's
Fine.
still got to iron out a few things.
Because he forgot to save all his profiles and stuff for OBS as well.
Hmm.
Get to there. Well, that looks side around. This one.
Oh,
Sorry,
Kansas wheat farmer Johnny and Brommy will question you on that.
What's that?
He has 3 John Deere X9 1100s combines,
Hey,
and his
yeah.
twin daughters, age 11 and 13-year-old daughter with him, runs them.
Wow,
Yeah.
Good on ya.
Mm.
that's cool. That is.
And who's in charge of the fire extinguisher?
Yeah, the old ones are the good ones, Brummy.
Not this way.
I won't knock him because I'm in a John Deere now.
What's
I don't
the
want it to
question?
explode. I'm in a T3 560 harvester.
Well, the one question I can think of is why?
Oh yeah, why? Nothing wrong with John Deere. They've got a place. Every vehicle's got its own place.
Yeah, usually up in the field with no wheels on.
Yeah. But, you know, you doing repairs, Gizmo?
No, I'm just spending money. Yeah,
No, that's good. Thank you.
what happened there? I was
I don't
wishing it drove off.
It's clean. It's lovely. So good.
Was it
Might
fueled
be
up?
clean on your screen, but clean on mine, mate.
Ah, the bugger, one of the bales fell off the back of the trailer and landed on the floor.
Landed where?
On the floor, outside the cell
Oh,
point.
Jesus.
Oh, somebody's turned off. Super string. Yeah.
Super strength, eh?
Well, to pick the bale up.
Oh, we do have a forklift here.
Why don't we run that forklift just for one bale? That's a sell point.
Oh, not the God.
Yeah, because you would have done it, wouldn't you, Johnny? You would have got
Oh,
all the
bloody
way
oath,
back
I
to
would have,
pick
mate.
it. Yeah,
I would have.
yeah.
I'm such a good boy, I would have done
you
that.
would.
Yep.
Well, that's good, Kansas wheat farmer. They, I'm glad they enjoy working the farm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of kids do. Like, you know, sons, daughters. There's quite a lot that work on the farm.
Yeah, but
No,
I
I
mean,
think it's great.
yeah, but I mean, if you're in the city or anything, kids don't want to do bloody anything nowadays, do they? You know what I mean?
No.
City kids. They're just lazy.
City kids. Yeah, bloody city kids. There's a few of them that actually do go out in the country and work on farms.
Yeah, not many
Few
of
of
them though.
No. There's a few.
Too much like hard work.
Yes. Can be. Especially if you run your own farm. No days off. 7 days a week. It's always something that needs to be done.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass.
But it's good that they've got a good work ethic at that age.
Yes. Definitely is, yeah. I think you're just raised differently when you're born up on the farm.
Well, yeah. Ooh, jeez.
Did Kansas Sweet Farm have a good harvest?
Did you hear?
Ow.
What's wrong?
Major lag spikes then.
Yeah.
What a thing. I don't know what you buggers are doing. You got to turn the porn channel off on the other screen.
It's probably because we're working, that's why.
Oh, and I'm just sitting here. La la.
On auto drive.
No, I'm not. I'm bloody harvesting manually.
We believe ya.
Not even using GPS. So bite me.
No, because GPS isn't on this anymore. Right, guys, I'm going to disappear.
Right, bye.
Disappear. All right, mate.
Are you a magician? Oh, great, you'll have to
I
teach
am.
me how to do that.
Yeah.
I've been practicing, brother.
How's Backroads coming? You been busy on it?
Yeah, it's been all right actually. Bought a couple more fields and still selling stuff. I haven't sold any meat yet, but there's quite a bit of it coming through. I'm thinking about getting a few sheep,
Uh-huh.
just mainly to pump through into the butchers. So I've got chicken, pork and beef and sheep on the land.
Oh, butcher's sheep, eh?
What sheeps go off and they go.
Lamb chops.
Yeah, I do like the roast lamb, is it? Good.
I like that as well.
Well, I'll see you guys on the roast. Yeah.
Yeah, mate. No worries. Catch you then.
Take care.
You too, bye.
See you later, mate.
Bye-bye.
But where are we?
Bloody hell. Stopped completely now.
Just gonna say I'm the same way.
Oh,
There we go.
started up again. Bloody hell.
What happened then? Jesus.
God knows.
No idea.
Your 4th generation farmer started when you were 8 on the farm. Nice.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you got 3 X9s, you've got what? A couple thousand acres? 1,000 acres?
It must have a couple.
This is an easier way to get to there. It's just been...
Yeah. I'm only second generation farmer. My father was the first generation farmer and a 4th generation coal miner. Moved to Australia and started farming. Thank bloody Christ. I didn't want anything to do with coal mining.
Oh, this one. This one.
3,000 acres. Cool.
Yeah.
3,000.
That's a nice little backyard. Lovely.
For an Australian, maybe. For an islander, that's the islands.
That's a good. It's a good size.
Bloody hell, we've got cities smaller than that.
They got fields over here bigger than bloody England, mate.
Yeah, I know. How do I get down there? See, trying to take shortcuts and they just don't work.
No, shortcuts never work.
It's funny, isn't it, how
Go straight,
shortcuts
go straight, go
sometimes
straight
takes
up.
longer.
Go straight up between 115 and 119 and take a hard right.
Between 115 and 119.
So wherever fields next to you right now, you
Yeah,
just turn
field
around. Turn,
115.
yeah, go a little bit to
Turn
your
back
left.
around.
No. Keep going straight up where you were. Up just towards the top of the map to me. Yeah, no. Turn right, straight on. There you go.
Right.
Come to the top of that, you're going to see there's a road. You turn right.
See, because I was looking at the map and I thought, you see, if you carry on down past 118, I thought there may be a way through there. That's where I was planning on going.
If you turn right now.
Yeah. And then straight along there to the road.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Send you the bill.
Can't afford it, John.
They can't afford it, Bill. Jeez.
No. You just drove by the entrance to the field there, Brum.
Field? I don't want the field, I want the sell point.
Well, why don't you take the bales around the field to the sell point so they're going half empty?
Plus, that's all the bales that are there. All the rest of them are on the other trailer.
Oh, okay.
He said the first rodeo, you know.
He's been around once before.
Yeah. Sorry, I try not to drive to a sell point half empty.
Well, if I have no other choice.
What do you
He
mean?
mightn't consider himself half empty. He could think he's half full. You
Yeah, exactly. I'm not half empty. I'm half full.
Full of something. Anyway.
Yeah,
know.
could go off you, you know.
We bought another baler, didn't we?
Yeah.
One car bought it.
Belongs to the councillor. I'm yet to take it out of his wages.
Take it out of his hide. Jeez.
It was on sale for 60%, I think, off.
Oh, maybe I'll forgive him then.
Hasn't
it was
had any
actually
TLC
quite a
though
good,
yet. So it must have a bit of damage.
So you went to Fisher Sales for your drop-off?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to, I'll go up to the wholesale point up here.
There you go. Contract on 122 is done. And I'll take this back to the yard and then I'm logging off. Unless you want it at another field.
You're not going to pick the rest of the bales up in that field you drove by?
But there's no
Right.
more bales on it. There's no more bales on there.
Yeah, there's bales in the other field that I told you to stop and get whenever I was telling you that we're to come out that road. I just finished baling the
I
field.
forget. That was ages ago, I forgot.
What,
Oops.
122?
No, 116.
Oh, okay. I'll go and get them before I log off.
Probably can just bring them back to the farm when you're way through and all. I'm thinking what I have here is going to finish this other contract.
Okay.
Back for a little test.
I'm back.
Cat
Oh,
came
my.
back the very next day.
Yeah.
Thought he was a goner, but he couldn't stay away.
That's the one.
I'm still messing with the freaking audio.
He just missed us that much, didn't he?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
did.
Definitely.
So excited to get this new computer, you just didn't save any settings, I hear.
Yeah. No, that's not true. I saved most settings, but not the OBS settings.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, but
You could have saved the OBS settings to a thumb drive
Or OneDrive.
or OneDrive.
I've put everything on my Google Drive, apart from the OBS settings.
Ah,
That's what I
but
forgot.
it didn't want to play games. Bloody thing.
You won't do that next time, will you?
The strange thing is, everything seems to be working in Discord. I can hear all of you.
Yep.
But as soon as I start talking myself, it does not record myself. But you guys can hear me, so
Yeah, it's in Discord, but not on your stream.
definitely, yeah.
Okay. What do you use for a mic?
Just my normal headset.
But what kind is this? A Logitech?
No Razer.
Razer, okay. Because that's the problem I had with my. Sam, remember Johnny was getting me back a while ago, and I had to download the Logitech G Hub and
Okay,
set.
so I might need to get the
you
Razer Kraken settings.
Yeah. So the software for the Logitech G Hub, I had to tweak up my mic volumes in there to be a little louder, because before I started using that, I thought it was great in Discord because I could hear it on Johnny's stream, I could hear myself talking, but I went back and listened to my own stream, and I was like, whisper like this the whole time.
And but what I mean is, if you look in OBS, when you were talking, the audio mixer goes up.
Yep.
But when I'm talking, it doesn't.
Yep.
Which doesn't make sense to me.
But that's what it was doing to me. But mine's a Logitech G Hub, so I downloaded the Logitech software and tweaked my volume in this for my headset and my mic that's on the headset, and it's been fine ever since. Just not to say it's going to be the same or not, but I was pitiful because I went back and listened to a stream, because when I say listen on your guys' stream, I was fine. I'm great in Discord, but when I went back and listened to my own stream, it's like, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my game sound was coming through, but not my.
It's not your mic.
Not my mic.
No. Yeah, it was the same with Brummy.
Range.
Could hear his voice. Anyone else in the stream was whisper quiet, and you couldn't hear any of the vehicles. Which didn't matter, because Brummy usually talks that much that you don't get to hear the vehicles anyway.
Yeah.
But you couldn't hear anyone replying.
There's 3 bales left on the field. I can't pick them up.
Okay, I'll go get them.
Oh.
You want to take them to the...
Just take them back to the...
Where do you want to take them to?
Take them back to the yard, I'll take care of them.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so Razer may have a similar software that kicks in to tweak your audio too.
I have, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, I know there's Razer does have software for that, but I just don't know why it's not working now.
And
well, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Before.
Like, but the new computer may have different audio drivers.
Your new computer might have a different sound card setting.
I know. It might
different
have,
sound card, and it might be interacting with OBS differently.
I just find it strange that you guys can hear me clearly in Discord.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that the OBS is not recognizing it. You know? That's just...
No, but that's why I'm saying it's the exact same thing that happened to me. Now, the way I tested it is I just went in and I made an OBS. I recorded little videos instead of trying to do it. I just recorded
videos.
I didn't even live stream. I just recorded a
studio
studio video and then went and listened to it. No, that wasn't made a change. Went back and until I found a setting. It's like, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
if you go into your settings in OBS and then go into the audio settings, just make sure your microphone is enabled in there.
Yeah, it is enabled.
It is enabled.
We've only slept through one game day, have we, guys, since you started, or two?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cattle and stuff shouldn't be too bad.
No, I don't think so.
So on your, on your microphone audio mixer, when you talk, does your thing go up and down? Does it move up and down?
It does.
It's a personal question to ask.
Yeah, but it does on the microphone mixer, but not on the Discord mixer. So that's why I don't get it.
No, that is weird, mate.
And all you guys, it does pop up on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're on the Discord channel. We're going up and down. It's moving up and down.
Yes.
But not your voice.
But not when I'm talking. That's the only difference.
Discord might have the wrong microphone selected.
Yeah, might be.
Go through the microphone settings on Discord.
Yeah, that might
Try
be.
default. Try the other. There's usually three.
But if that was the case, if it was a Discord problem, we wouldn't be able to hear him, would we?
Yeah, no, but it's going through his computer. It's trying to pick up his Discord on his OBS. The OBS might have the wrong microphone selected. Discord might have the wrong, but as you say, because we can hear him, it's possibly not Discord. Possibly OBS picking up the wrong microphone.
Yeah, different, yeah. Yeah.
Are you using some sort of a mixer, like voice meter or something like that? No.
Want to put that chicken shed down tonight, John?
Yeah, why not?
We're financially sound again.
For now.
Mind
you don't want to buy a couple more cows?
So, yeah, I'm going to, yeah. It's only $2,500. It's $25,000 for 2,500 chickens, so it's not.
No. You're putting it where we suggested?
Yeah,
near the
just
cows there?
next to kind of kitty corner, right in by the cows in the corner here.
Oh, can I suggest somewhere to put it, please?
Where?
Johnny?
I don't bend that far, mate. Not anymore. It's impossible.
Oh dear. Right, I'm going to end my stream now anyway. I just want to say thanks to the guys. We've had a bit of fun tonight, haven't we? It's been really fun tonight.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching, and we'll take care, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Gromits. Still no word from Graham, mate.
Nah.
Just doesn't love you anymore.
He's actually one of my longest followers.
Yeah, he is.
But maybe he's had a setback with his operation or something.
Well,
or maybe he's been off
possible.
having his operation.
Yeah, all of that is possible, yeah.
Well, I suppose we'll soon find out.
Well, hopefully.
Well, we'll either find out all we want.
Yeah.
You sort out your sound?
Nah,
No?
not yet.
No luck.
You run a S7 800 combine. She's your baby can't be farmer. Cool.
Which one?
An S7 800 combine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Maggie
Nice.
Smith. She died today. Yeah,
Maggie Smith.
yeah. She played. I'm not sure the name of the character in Harry Potter. One of the teachers.
Oh,
The
okay.
Professor
McGonagall was it?
McGonagall.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just one of the things she's done. She's
Yeah.
very, very famous. 89, I think she was.
Not bad
Or
innings.
88, something like that.
How come Gizmo only just logged out?
He was standing in the
Okay.
field.
Oh, he was singing in the field. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Cool.
he forgot. Maybe he forgot he was still logged in.
He said goodbye, bye, and then left Discord. But then he stayed in the game. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
she was
had to rush to the
89,
loo.
yeah. Yeah, maybe.
89's not bad, mate.
No, it's not.
Unless you're in a lot of pain, then 89's
Well,
too long.
yeah. I mean, bloody Ian McKellen, he's still going as well, isn't he? And he's in his 80s. And
Yeah.
about 3-4 weeks ago, they had to rush into hospital because he was on stage and he fell off the stage.
Jesus, yeah, I remember
And
that. Yeah.
they took him to hospital, but he was fine. Do you know what I mean? He was back
Yeah.
acting like either the next day or the day after. Do you know what I mean? So, you know,
Yeah.
people
Bloody
from back then, though,
masochist.
made from different stuff, weren't they? That's why. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? I mean, nowadays, bloody hell, a kid will get a blister on his finger or a splinter in his finger or something.
Oh, you
He'll
have
have
to
a
go to
week off
hospital.
work, won't he? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Well, God, I've got to work. I've got a splinter in my finger.
Yeah. Different breed nowadays.
Yeah. Lazy little shit sock as well.
Yeah. I went to work on crutches.
When I was about 11, there was me and my brother and two of my next door neighbours, best mates, right? There was the four of us, and we was on this like not a go-kart. It's like a little like a fire truck, but it was it's hard to explain. It had like a little steering wheel on it. It was a kid's one. It was a little steering wheel on it where you
Like
could
a pedal
just,
car? Was it a pedal
sort
car?
of. Sort of, but without the pedals. It was just like...
Oh, yeah, it was just
drove.
Yeah. You just, like a Flintstones car.
Just gonna say that, yeah.
You just pedaled on the ground.
Yeah, sort of.
You can still hear me.
We were, yeah.
Can hear
Yeah.
you now, yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't talking
And
all
we were
along,
all
were you?
No. I did what you said. I changed the microphone settings and raised the sign ups a bit.
Okay.
We were all sitting, all four of us, we were all sitting on this little thing with the seat on. And I was sitting at the front, like steering it. My two mates on the back. And my brother was sitting on the steering wheel. Right? And we went down this park hill. And it was going really, really fast as well. And then when we got to the bottom of the hill, the pavement sort of bed to the right. So here's me trying to turn it with my brother sitting on the steering wheel. Couldn't steer it. Here's me with my legs straight out around the steering wheel, right? we picked this bench, yeah, and these benches, though, you know, those solid concrete benches
Yep.
with the wooden seats, and
Yep.
they have like these big bolts going through the bottom, holding
Mm-hmm.
the seat to the concrete.
Yep.
My left leg scraped all the way along one of these metal bolts, and
Yeah.
I've got like about an 8 or 9 inch gash in my leg,
Yep.
right? And my mate was, I didn't feel a thing. I really didn't feel it. It didn't hurt at all. And
Yep.
my mate looked at it and he just threw up. I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, your bone's hanging out. My bone was literally hanging out of my leg. It weren't broke, it was just hanging out. All the skin and everything was off around
Yeah.
the bone.
Yep.
And I walked it back home, as you do.
Yeah.
Because we only lived about like 10 minutes away from the park. So we walked it back up this hill that we just rode down. And I walked into my house and there was blood everywhere. It looked like I'd been just had my leg chopped off. There was so much blood.
Yep.
And I walked into the house and my mum went mental. He was in hysterics. She's like, what the hell have you done to your leg? I goes, oh, it just come off down the park. They took me to hospital and they had to stitch it all up. I think I had about like 50 or 60 stitches in my leg. And it didn't actually hurt at all. I didn't feel a damn thing.
Yeah.
Except for the next day, after that stitching it up, the next day it hurt like hell.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Oh, definitely, mate.
And I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, if that was a kid nowadays, bloody hell, they'd have like 6 months in rehab or something, wouldn't they?
Oh, they'd be laying down out there. They wouldn't have walked anywhere. They would have been screaming. And they would have had to take him away in an ambulance, fixed him up, and then put him in psychotherapy to get him over it. And
Oh, I did go in an ambulance because when I got home, my mum found an ambulance.
yeah. But they wouldn't go home now. They just lay there in agony.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd probably just ring an ambulance themselves on their mobile phone.
Yeah.
They get one when they're about 5 now, don't they?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid, isn't it?
Bloody stupid.
And what gets me though is like younger kids, they'll be like, what did you used to do when you were younger? I'm like, well, we used to talk to people,
Yeah.
have conversations.
Yeah, used to play outside all the time.
Yeah.
Meet up with mates at different places and do dumb things.
Get into as much trouble as you could get away with.
Yeah, that's about right. The only time I wasn't outside first thing in the morning to muck around or get ready for school, that was different. But the Saturday mornings, early Saturday mornings, there was always an hour of cartoons first thing in the morning, Saturday morning. Nothing, not on Sunday, but Saturday. Cartoon Corner or something that was called. And you watched all those old violent cartoons, you know.
Or you mean the ones they're not allowed to show anymore?
Not allowed to show them anymore because it breeds violence.
Oh no, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, they say that cartoons and that like make kids go out and do stupid things. But I mean, when I was a kid, if ever I watched Bugs Bunny or something like that, and you know Elmer Fudd, the the hunter, go out and shoot something. I never thought, you know what? I might go and buy a shotgun and shoot a rabbit. I never thought like that.
Yeah,
And
I never thought like that either.
And I'm sure that no kid ever does.
No.
It's just these people who just want to spoil everybody's enjoyment.
Yep, how dare you have fun?
Oh no, it's crazy, isn't it?
Kill the
Wile E.
rabbit.
Coyote
Kill the
trying to
rabbit.
catch the bloody Roadrunner. I never once wanted to get some dynamite and stick it up my backside.
What gets me about the Roadrunner though, why the Coyote buy all this stuff to try and kill it? Why didn't he just order a takeaway or something?
But that's so inaccurate anyway.
I know.
A coyote is 3 times faster than a Roadrunner at full speed.
Yeah, but yeah, they might be faster, but the Roadrunner's more nimble, so he can like.
Oh, it's more nimble. It can nip in and out,
yeah.
left and right. Yeah.
So it probably still wouldn't have to catch him.
Yeah.
But
It
then
doesn't
again,
make it
Johnny
a bad guard.
was a cartoon, so it wasn't real.
Oh,
Wow.
you sure?
Oh, you've just spoiled my
sure?
childhood now.
Yeah.
You're telling me Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner weren't real? Oh,
Sorry.
I'm depressed now.
Good old Popeye, the Sailor Man. That's terribly violent, and it promotes smoking. So violent. Because Popeye was picking up for a woman.
Yeah, but he was
How's
only
that
violent
violent?
if he ate his spinach. If he didn't eat his spinach, he was a pussy, wasn't he, really?
He was a pussy, yeah. All Pluto wanted to do was molest her and rape her, and Popeye was protecting her.
Yeah.
How's that bad? You know, fuck off. Today's generation's fuck.
Oh, my goodness. We're just a pair of old miserable moaning gits, aren't we?
Yeah, that's us. Oh, well.
That's why Jamie's not saying anything. He don't want to be tied with the same brush as us.
No. That's right. You're steering clear of this argument.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say I've probably already been painted with that brush.
No. Well, you're almost old enough to believe in what we believed in, and almost young enough to be influenced by the bullshit. Almost.
Listen, I'll tell you a story when I get off air, because I don't dare say it on air.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going to miss out then.
Let me see if I've got the clip. I'm gonna Discord you a message here. Just this here.
You're not one of them secret guys, are you? You're not going to send us a picture of you in a dress. No?
I do have a picture of me in a dress, but anyway, that's a whole other story. It's a picture for another day.
Yeah, I've got a picture of me in a dress as well. But I was only 1.5, 2 years old at the time.
I'm gonna throw it in general in Discord here.
In general?
Yeah, I don't mind anybody seeing it in Discord. I'm just not gonna.
You just don't want to be.
I don't want to.
Don't want it streamed out to the general public.
No.
You might get more subscribers, mate.
So this is what
more viewers.
This is what the Bill of Commons, the House of Commons, is trying to put this bill through here right now. Read the summary part of it if you can.
Oh God, that's tiny writing.
Oh yeah, my browser. You won't even open in my browser for some reason.
Oh, I can zoom in.
Oh, there you go.
His Majesty, is that the bit I'm supposed to be reading?
No, up above the summary.
Summary. Oh,
Now, I'm not discounting what they're talking about. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not allowed to have an opinion without being charged. Is what they're trying to pass as a law.
yeah, I see that. What a load of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same over here, mate. It's the same over here.
Like, it's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not allowed to have an opinion anymore. That's
Nope.
illegal. You have to believe what everyone believes, or else we will lock you up. Because of, free speech is dead.
Yeah.
No such thing anymore.
Well, I don't know. Tell Ricky Gervais and Denzel Washington that though, because they just say what they like.
Because they're allowed to. Because we all allowed to. But Canada has gone a bit silly. Like, what's his name? Oh, I really like the guy. He's from Canada. He's a brilliant man.
Oh, him?
Jesus. Not Jesus either.
No, he was a brilliant man.
Oh, he was the best con artist on the planet. Shit. You'll know him, Jamie.
What's he do, or what's...
He's a professor. He's a lecturer, professor. He's got thousands of YouTube videos out there. Oh, God. They were going to fine him because he wouldn't call people him, them, they, drumhead. I identify as a piano leg.
No.
He wouldn't. He refused.
Stupid pronouns.
Oh, he's been in many debates. Christ, he's good.
I can't think of who it is right off for me either.
I steered Wonko towards him because we were having a conversation ages ago. And I said, "Watch this guy."
Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson, yeah. He is brilliant. And many people have tried to out-debate him and just end up looking like fools.
Yeah, I've seen some of his videos.
Yeah, Jordan Peterson.
I actually didn't know he was Canadian though.
Yeah. They were going to ban him. They were going to kick him out of the country because it was law in Canada.
This barrel is just going in the storage for now.
This what?
This barrel, it's your oat, sorry, just going in storage for now.
Oats have been sold, mate.
Okay.
As far as I know, we got no need for it.
No need for them. I just didn't know if you were holding off for what you're doing, so I'll run them up the road.
Nah, sell it. We still need money. Even though we've got money, we still need it. If you know what I mean.
I always want money.
Oh, you're in the JCB, are you?
Yeah.
Might as well grab this, what I've got.
Well, I'm already halfway
You're still
there.
here.
No, I'm on the way.
Ah, Jesus.
You were going the wrong way. You just dumped. I just took the JCB. I only got 10%. I got a little bit of oats in the silo. I'll grab it on the way by to take.
Oh, you've only got 10% left too. Yeah, you're nearly full.
Where's my best price?
No, no.
I'm going to say
You got
probably
the chicken shed down?
chicken
The
shed's
missus was
down. Kitty
upset
quartered
with
in
me
by the
the other
bar.
day. You put a
Oh,
chicken
nice.
shed down.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
chicken shed. Chicken shed.
Chicken
Why?
shed?
Why was the missus upset with you?
Oh, she says, well, you don't buy me flowers anymore. And I just turn around to her and says, I didn't know you sold flowers.
Oh.
Joking.
Yeah. You don't buy me flowers anymore. Yeah, right. You
And I
don't
said
give
I didn't
out
know.
anymore.
I did.
No reason to give you flowers.
I just said I didn't know you sold flowers.
Yeah.
You didn't think it was funny? Don't know why. Ouch.
Tough crowd. Tough room.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's alright, don't worry, I won't give up my day job.
Bring out a Chapel Road. It's pretty close. I'll grab another trailer. Come see you in a second there to empty it.
Yep. Hopefully they'll make it to the end of the field.
That Jordan Peterson, Johnny,
Yep.
did you see the video where he was meant to be doing a talk at some school or something?
University, colleges, yeah, he goes all over the
something
all
like
over the
that,
planet.
yeah. But he got there, right? And when he got there, there was like FBI and everything outside, and they wouldn't let him in the building. He's like, "But they booked me for here," and they said, "If you go in, we're going to arrest you."
Yeah.
What the hell? Why'd they book you if they don't want him there?
Yeah, the school probably did, but the government probably didn't because they don't want any government doesn't not want people preaching fact and educating people. They want the dumb crowd to follow them and to just tag along like sheep do. It's not the world we live in has got nothing to do with facts anymore. Facts don't fit the narrative, so they change the fact. They've been doing that for many a millennia now. You know, it's not factual. They don't care. We'll change the fact. Change history. Change everything to suit
themselves,
change it to suit their criteria. And the stupid human beings that are out there just tag along. Why don't you fact check it yourself? Oh no, too hard.
Yeah.
It's like there's a meme on Facebook that Facebook fact checkers never were a thing until people started posting actual facts. Then the fact checkers came along and poo-pooed. And that is true.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Fuck now.
Probably Brian, I have to say.
Yeah. Bugger 'em. Dickens have rewritten history.
Yep. Rewrite history to suit themselves. That's all they do.
Yeah. And they'll eventually get away with it. They've tried to do it with the Holocaust, but there was too many survivors around in the past. So they backed
Yeah,
off of
I know.
that for a while. But that'll start again. The Holocaust deniers. All made up bullshit.
Yeah, there's still a lot of them around, aren't there?
Yeah.
Oh, that never really happened.
No.
What? Fuck it does.
No other species on the planet, except for humans, that can be so depraved, so ruthless, and so disgusting of any of the animal species.
Well,
Given the right
humans
circumstances.
are the only species that kill for sport or for fun.
Yeah.
Without not for food sort of thing.
Yep.
See, all
right.
other animals they'll only kill if they're hungry for food.
Yeah.
Humans, no.
Yeah, no, humans don't. They do it for fun.
You need the other 2 trailers back in the field, or just the ones you have there? I think I'll finish it off.
The ones I've got may be enough, mate. Yeah.
All right, I'll park these up back at the farm for now, and we'll see.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going. So I've got to get up early in the morning. So
Yeah. Yep. You know, back in the it was either the 50s or the 60s. There was a museum in New York City that had exhibits of different animals, and there was this one display, and in big writing above the top of it, I've seen pictures of it, that said the most dangerous animal in the world. And when you went up to have a look at it,
it's a picture
it
of
was
a
a
man.
mirror. It was a mirror
Oh,
set into the wall.
yeah.
I thought, yep, nailed it in one shot. And they knew way back then, for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You only have to look back through history. There's some right to
Well, while you
things
can,
going on.
yes.
Well,
while
until
you
they
can.
change it all, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of it's been changed already. Yeah. Never mind.
I mean, what gets me though is they say nowadays social media is the one that makes people go crazy and all that sort of shit. And I thought to myself, well, if that's the case, then they must have had Facebook when the Borgias were around, because the
Yeah.
Borgias, they were right crazy bastards.
Yes.
I mean, they'd kill anything, and if they didn't kill it, they'd shag it.
Yeah.
I mean, incest, murder, all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? So, what do they blame that on?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's no social media then.
No. No, they used to kill their own kids.
Yeah, they used to shag their own kids and all.
Yeah.
What depraved bastards.
Yeah.
Well, that brought the tone of your screams down, didn't it?
It did. Yeah. I like to bring the tone down. Can't be
Well,
happy
you
all the
do
time.
that. You do that every time you press start streaming.
Play. Yeah, I know. I do. Yep.
And then as soon as I join, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's even worse. It's unwatchable.
Yep. It's all good. You want to learn a bit of true history, just ask.
Yeah. Even if we don't know, we'll tell you.
Yeah.
Yep, we will. I mean, Johnny will know a lot of it because, I mean, he was there for most of it.
There for most of it. I spend a lot of time researching history. I don't know why. History fascinates me. True history.
True history, yeah.
And yeah, I delve as deep as I can get. Like the last thing I looked into was Custer's Last Stand, which the history books, most of it's absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Yeah, but just imagine, you know, like with Custer and that, he probably had somebody around there writing his memoirs and stuff.
Yeah,
Right? So, wouldn't he have thought something odd when he saw that for that one day, Custer's Last Stand as the heading? Wouldn't he have thought something a bit?
yeah,
You know what I mean? He must have been stupid.
yeah. It was never like that.
No.
And nothing like is reported. And I'm not just saying that because
really.
there's some Indians that dispute it. Of course, there will be. But there's also, there were corporals and privates that survived, and they came forward. They came forward with the truth. But that was all hush-hush side. Custer was an absolute animal. He was disgusting.
Yeah.
He was like the Hitler of the Civil War, or the American Indian War. The things he did were horrific. And if anyone came forward back then when he was alive, they would have ended up dead. So everyone shut up.
Self-preservation, isn't it? That's why.
Pretty much. But the funny thing is, some of the politicians from then, too, I don't remember their names, knew all about it. But they kept it hush-hush because it wasn't good for the politics. So
Yeah,
politicians were rotten way back then.
Yeah, they kept it
Didn't
quiet
suit their
because
narrative of what was going on.
he was getting results, weren't he? That's all that counted.
Well, that's right. Slaughter as many natives as possible. Women, children, doesn't matter. Nah. Humans, they're fucked. It's the only creature that doesn't deserve to live on this planet. Really.
Yeah,
And if you believe in God, he's tried...
for much longer.
No. If you believe in God, he's tried 7 times to delete human species. He keeps failing, so he's not much of a god, really. The great floods and the ice ages and the volcanic eruptions, the meteors. There's been several of all of those. Keeps failing. Bloody humans keep surviving. Yeah, well.
Well, I mean, if you read the Bible, it's full of weird things anyway, because, you know, it goes on about Adam and Eve being the first 2 people. Well, Adam and Eve afterwards. And then
Well, there was
they had
another. There was someone else before Eve.
yeah, but they had 2 children, right?
Yeah,
Cain
yeah,
and Abel. Now Cain killed Abel
yeah,
and went off to seek his wife.
yeah.
So who did he marry? Did
They just
he
went.
then go off and drag his mother?
They went off
Being as
and
she was
begatted everyone.
being as she was the only woman there.
Well, yeah,
You know what I mean?
this is right. But you ask a religious nut, oh, no, no, no. There were other humans. There were other men and females out there. It's just not covered in the Bible. Why not? So you're leading us to believe that there was Adam and Eve. They had 2 sons. Then they had some daughters and some more sons. So everyone was begatting everyone in the same family. No, no, no. There were other humans. Where is this mentioned in the Bible? Nowhere. We're all descended from Adam and Eve. So the story goes.
Unless you believe Darwin,
No.
where you all came from monkeys.
It's just bullshit. Let's make up a story. How does that tree grow in the forest? I don't know. God made it. That's how God came about in the early days. You know. What are those things in the cloud? Up there in the sky? Oh, they're cloud. Where do they come from? Oh, God made them to give us shade when it's really sunny. Ah. We still do it today. If a small child asks his father or mother, how does that happen or where does that come from? They make up stories if they don't know the truth. They won't they don't appear to be dumb in front of their own children, so they make up a story. They still do it.
Well, they don't nowadays, though, do they? Because if a child asks a parent something and they don't know, they just say, "Oh, just Google it."
Well, yeah, that's right. But, there's some parents that still do it.
Yeah, I know.
Not to the greater extent, but every now and again. Like, what was it? About possibly even up to 30 years ago. Mummy, Daddy, where do babies come from? Oh, the stork brings them. Or,
Yeah.
the other one is from Charlie Brown comic. Where do babies come from? The great pumpkin brings them
Oh, the great
and
pumpkin,
puts them
yeah.
under the pumpkin leaves. It's just the same as saying Jesus made everything. God did everything. Jesus followed his Father's laws. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll believe that then. Because, it's written in a book. So is George and the Dragon. It's in a book, so I've got to believe that too now.
Yeah. But
Hello,
going on
Jimmy.
about stories.
Why aren't you here,
Jimmy.
Yeah.
He's sick, mate. Very sick.
Oh, is
and he won't tell us from what. He hasn't got the flu. I've asked him that.
The dreaded
So I don't
lurgy?
know. And I don't know.
You're
He's
going
got
on
me-
about telling kids where babies come from. Our
Yeah.
daughter, when she was about 5 or 6, she asked her mum where babies come from. And she actually said, "Oh, a stork brings them." And then about 2 or 3 months later, we went to Stratford-on-Avon to go to the museums there and that.
Yeah.
And we were sitting by the river, and this stork just came down and just started like sitting in the grass by everybody.
Yeah.
And our daughter just turned around and said, Mummy, has he brought you a new baby?
Not today, dear.
I'm like, no, not another one. I was pissing myself laughing.
Oh, what a do, mate. Yes.
But that's the innocence of a child. You tell a child something and they
It
believe
is.
it.
And they believe it, yeah. I mean, they shouldn't want to know. Not until they're old enough. But, you know,
Wow,
you get
yeah.
kids 5, 6 years old wanting to know all about sex. What the fuck for? You're a kid. Stay being a kid. All that shit'll happen later and you'll regret knowing about it. Believe me.
Well, they teach you in schools to 5 and 6 year olds nowadays.
Oh, yeah, well, they also teach them how to be homosexuals. But why?
I don't know. It's mad.
I don't believe in either of that shit. That should be self-taught. To
Well,
have
it
it
is for
thrown in
most.
your
It
face.
is for some people.
Yeah, I know. To have it thrown in your face while you're supposed to be learning how to read it and write and add 1 and 1, they don't do that anymore. They teach you other crap that you don't need. Don't teach you home economics. Don't teach you how to make a living. Don't teach you how to boil water anymore.
I remember when we had sex education at school. I mean, I was like 15 at the time. And at the end of the lesson, the teacher turned around and says, "Look, now you all know how to do it. Don't do it."
Yeah. I missed out on sex education. I wasn't there for that.
That was the only lesson I used to go for.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Good old day.
I've got to go.
You've do got to go because you've been
I
here
do
longer
gotta
than
go.
you've got to go before.
You know why
I know,
you know
yeah.
why he's got to go, Johnny? Because he's
Why
got
has he gotta
he's
go?
got to get up early tomorrow morning.
Does
I
he?
have, yeah.
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
Now what I get a kick out of is left a pile of hay bales behind the shed he couldn't deliver, but we've talked here for an hour afterwards. Jeez.
You told me to leave them there. I asked you where you wanted me to put them. I was going to take them to the sell point. You said leave them in
you
the
were going to
yard.
go. I know.
Gotta go. I've got to go. Oh, all right. I'll take him to the farm.
Are you sure you're not
did go.
you sure you're not an islander?
Me? No.
It's a traditional thing for us islanders. We'll, all right, I'm going to go now, and then I'll stand at the door and talk for 20 minutes, and then put the hand at the door and talk for another 40 minutes. No, I really got to go this time.
My mum was always like that. You know, you should, when you'd be on the phone to her, she was like, "Oh yeah, okay then, goodbye," and then she'd start saying something else, and about an hour later, you're still on the phone to her after she said goodbye 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I could have that conversation with her now, though, but you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
Now, anyway, this time I am going.
Right,
All right,
mate. Been fun. We'll catch you next week. Yeah.
See you later.
See you, mate.
See you, bud.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah. You sold those oats, didn't you, mate?
I did, yes.
Cool. There's supposed to be a better bale of grass that's on here. I mean, the straw that's on here. Not grass, the straw you dug.
Yeah, somebody should go get a baler and start, I think.
Yeah, someone should.
You look at your HUD.
I did. I knew you were there. I can see you across the field too.
No, I thought you were going the other way, didn't see.
Yeah, I am travelling away from it, but I could still see. I have a big screen.
I don't. I have a tiny laptop. Oh, what was me?
Oh no, I don't know how you can do it, mate. Honestly. Oh.
I replace it. I'll do a laptop again, I think.
You're gonna get another laptop, really?
Yep.
You're still not old enough to graduate to a real computer.
Not yet. Not yet. It's not as much the computer, it's the ease where I go with it.
It's what?
It's the ease of where I go with it. I sit in my chair with it in my lap.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit hard to do that with a desktop, but
It could get hot.
if you put if you get a desk and put coasters underneath, you can just shove that around.
Yeah, there you go.
What's wrong with that?
This also goes to far haul for me for training and work for stuff, so.
Well, put proper tyres on it and a trailer hitch.
All terrains.
Yeah. But you should get yourself a decent sized monitor at home. And not a TV. Unless it's a HDMI high definition 60 frames per second TV. 60 DPI. Yeah. I'm getting a coffee, going to the loo, and I'll be back.
All right. Hello, 3Js. How are you tonight? Farmers are down to Johnny and I. We're slowly moving them out the door. It's late where they are and not quite as late where I am, and really early where Johnny is. Getting late in the day for you? All right. Motivation required sometimes. Well, that's cool, bud. Thank you.
Still got Jimmy over there.
Haven't seen him for a few minutes. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's Jimmy there. Yeah. 3J's is in here right now chatting with us.
Nice. 3J's. We've got a radio station over here in Australia called Triple J. Any relation? Not a radio station I'm fond of. It plays new wave music. Mainly promotes non-famous bands and artists that trying to promote their own songs, you know. I just suppose it's good for them.
Never heard of the 3J's. Well, if you had been on here earlier in the week, you would have heard of the 3J's. That's Jimmy, Jamie, and Johnny. But
Yeah. We've got 3J's here. And all three of them are here at the moment. One's in chat. Two are playing the game.
Ta-da!
Oh, he lives.
Like Frankenstein.
He barely lives, but, you know.
Barely.
There's living and there's living.
A barely goodbye.
So 3J's, what do you normally stream?
He's a streamer, not a dreamer. Or something in betweener.
Well, do you not need to be all three?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, that's going to be hard on the hitch, isn't it?
It's all right. I'll make it back down the bottom. Just. You can shove that down the bottom.
Piss off, I'm here now.
Yeah.
Still on your server, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Friday's here on Jamie's server.
We had a good crew tonight. Could have used you earlier, Jimmy, but I heard you were sick.
Ah, but yeah.
Missus give you COVID or something, or what?
Nah, it's a lot more than that, but we'll leave it at that.
It's all picked at me for having my man flu back a couple of weeks ago, so.
Yeah, you started all this shit. I got sick after that too.
I'd rather have the bloody man play.
Spreading your diseases over the airwaves, Jamie.
I'm not good, eh?
You are that good. What's happening tomorrow night, Jamie? Will you be playing?
Don't know. I might be in later. I've got an event going on at the fire hall.
Oh yeah, but what I meant was
the event?
An event. We're having a corn boil.
Oh, aye. Corn.
A corn what? Boil?
A corn boil.
Corn roast.
So we're going to cook up a bunch
End of the harvest season.
Yeah. Last week of harvest, corn and corn on the cob, and we're going to cook some sausages and potato salads and just some little bit of.
Hey, you bastard!
Yeah,
I've actually been in Canada for a corn roast.
Have you?
Yeah.
In Saskatchewan?
No. Where was it? It was in Burke Falls, Ontario. Middle of nowhere, middle of woods, nice wee, country band playing.
Interesting.
It was interesting. And very much not broadcastable. but yeah. I was 18 at the time, travelling by myself.
Yep.
That was good fun.
Best corn in Canada's in Chilliwack, BC. Oh, okay.
Chilliwack.
We played in
Chilliwack.
Chilliwack. Chilliwack is out.
We played on Chilliwack. Yeah, it was a good map.
Yep.
But it had bugs.
Chilliwack is out on the other side of the country, the opposite side to us here, the Atlantic
British
province.
Columbia.
In British Columbia, yeah. Chilliwack, BC.
I get married in British Columbia. I just said that. Yeah.
Oh, get out and walk. You see, Jamie, what's the other map? Glendenthal?
Nathanol.
No. Yeah.
Nothing.
It was. It was released for crossplay.
Yep.
Must have shrunk the map down a lot.
Yeah, they'd have to.
It looked. Well, yeah, because it was a 4x.
Yeah.
But I looked at the PDA and I thought everything's basically here. All the same fields, everything. It's just been shrunk.
Did anybody see the pictures today of the Vintage Oaks as a 16X?
Oh yes, I did.
So 3Js, that's Nathanol is your map?
He did it. He made it. I liked the 4x. Played it a fair bit. So, and Jamie joined me for a while.
So the Iron Thunder did it. You paid for the Ganath. I'm like, cool. So you grew up in Ganath Gnath and Tall. So how we're saying this is we were way off. Oh, I can't do any more spelling. You're gone. Yeah, we played it. That was our open server map where that just played all the time for a while.
Yeah, we played it all the time during the week. It was on, and we played a different map on Fridays. Yeah. No, good map.
But unfortunately
Yeah,
for
I
me, I had to work and have, you know, a job and stuff like that interfere with my map playing, so.
Yeah, silly bastard. Imagine having a real life. That sucks, mate. Yeah, I think Briscoe's gone mental, mate.
Gnadenthal. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, if he's going to make a 16 by for 25, I think he's gone mental. He needs to go and see a psychiatrist.
Yes.
At least
I haven't asked him about it though. I haven't asked him.
At least
I think, is an idea that's spouted into his head, and he's just went with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think he's got concussion or something. I mean, it'd be great. I would love it, especially if it's ran as smooth as this. But it's a big risk. A 16 by map with as much detail as this. It's a big risk. There are a very rare amount of 16 by maps that run smooth, that are semi-detailed. I mean, I've played plain Jane 16 bys that are just laggy and jerky and horrid.
Yes.
Because it wasn't made properly.
Well, the chat we had was, how would he be able to do a 16x and not put in the level of detail that he's put in?
Well, that's right. 4X. So, for Christ's sake, work on a 4x first.
Well, here's the thing: if you can take the 4x he's already done and convert it,
yeah,
then you're just building onto it, aren't you? But which would then be, equivalent to another 4x, or more than that. About another 3 4x's, wouldn't it? It's 8x8. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 4 4x maps.
Yeah, it's 4x map for 16 by.
Yeah.
And I would love it. I really would.
Can you imagine?
I know people don't see the sense in it. Oh, it's too big. You got to drive. You don't have to drive so far. Honestly, you don't. There could be 2 industrial estates, maybe. One on the east, one on the west. You want to farm on the east, farm on the east. You don't have to go west. But it's nice to know you could if you wanted to.
Can you imagine a multiplayer map? Like, thank God, they can't reach my farm for another half hour.
Yeah.
Set up the defenses.
Yeah.
So 3Js grew up on the starting property on Gnadenthal, John.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jeez. You left the yard in a mess when you left. Oh. To clean
That's
up
one
stuff.
map I don't think I've been on.
I had to empty the bins, they were full. Jeez. No, it's very plain, it's very flat, but it's indicative to the area. Like Jamie and I Google searched the area and it's pretty spot on.
That's it though, if you're making a map to an area but it's just based on, then if it's flat, then it's flat.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's the character of the area that you're basically looking to do.
Yeah, it's on the Manitoba Plains and that's pretty flat. But yeah, I love that map. I've played it single player a few times and I tried to get the group interested twice and failed. And then when I was playing single player again, Jamie said, "Oh, I'll play with you." So we stuck it on the server and had it running 6 days a week.
Yeah.
No, it was good. Damn good job, mate. Damn good job.
And trust me, if he didn't think you'd done a good job, he would tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've done a shit job, I'll soon tell you, mate.
You go back through
Yeah,
my
yeah.
live streams. You'll see us on there, and then if you want to look up Johnny, he did some too. We streamed him when we were on.
Yeah. It's a hell of a map to do on your own.
Yeah,
The size of the fields and that.
those grass contracts.
Oh, grass contracts were magic. Jeez, you wanted $500,000 going to a grass contract.
Now, the carrots and parsnips, maybe not so much.
No. But I still did a couple of sugar beet contracts on there.
Oh, they
Mate,
weren't
You
bad.
Quite a lot of money.
psychopath.
I
Yeah.
know.
Psychopath.
But all that money, it was lovely. Yum, yum, yum. Just do a match speed, Jamie. Or not.
Bum. Bum.
Yeah.
Did you ever see this move, Jimmy?
What's that?
Yeah.
What,
It's
running
off.
behind the harvester?
Bloody hell. Trying to wipe me out again.
I'll be honest, you boys are quite tame with the stuff that we used to do. Oh my god. Yeah. I had one of my mates, I don't know if I told you, he used to stream Farm Sim and he was live and he always nipped away to the toilet when he came back. He's like, where's my tractor? You can see him getting really confused and then he starts tabbing between vehicles to find it. He's like, I can't find this. Next minute he lands in his vehicle and it's on the back of a trailer that I'm towing to the other side of the map. Just undid the straps as I was driving, turned the corner and tipped it off into a ditch.
Oh, bugger.
Honestly.
All right, 3Js. Good seeing you in stream. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Take care, mate.
You guys have a good
come
stream
back,
tonight.
Come back some other time.
For sure.
Right. Give us your chat.
But
Right,
nice to get map
sorry.
authors call in
Yep.
from time to time. I've had a few over the years. Good.
So, right, on Farm Sim 22,
Yeah.
I would like you to list 3 mods, whatever it is, whether it be a vehicle, a seeder, or a script, that you can't play the game without.
Me,
Oh, edit, both of you, yeah.
I can't play without some sort of GPS.
Right, well,
I'm
Okay.
hopeless.
so you going
what
vehicle
else?
control add-on, or are you going real GPS?
Oh, vehicle control add-on is great. GPS is also good, but not as good as this.
Okay.
What else? Come on, Jamie. While I'm think of something.
Easy dev.
Easy
Oh,
dev.
easy
Winner,
dev,
winner,
yeah.
chicken Dinner.
I mean,
Yeah, easy dev's got to be there.
Winner, winner.
yeah.
And you going for the vehicle control add-on as well, Jamie? Are you picking something else over that?
No, I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, what else?
Oh, come on, guys. It should be boom off the tip of your tongue.
No.
These are the sort of things you should be thinking about as you're driving along.
The only good seat of the pants decision to make is get the information to make a better decision.
Oh, well, you know.
I love the quick bail or fast bail, whatever it's called. It's either
Oh,
quick
yeah.
bail or a fast bail.
Yeah. Round
I love
baler.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the round baler that wraps and doesn't stop. Beautiful.
You know what really annoyed me about that was they going down to 4 mile an hour when it got like too full.
Oh yeah, but that's because of
Or if it
the
was a high yield.
because of the when there's a high yield it goes slow.
Yeah.
But I found with testing, and I tested it thoroughly,
Yeah.
that it did the same size field. Like I had a sealed field prepared. I had it all mowed into windrows, and I did it with the round baler. Slow as hell. Then I reloaded the game, same field.
Yeah.
I pulled up a normal baler
Yeah.
and baled it. Yes, much quicker. Then I went, got a bale wrapper and wrapped the bale. And you know what I found? Exactly the same time, exactly to within the second. I had it both. With either. Oh, square bale is much quicker. Yeah, but you've got to wrap it. Yeah, but that doesn't take long. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And I proved it. I said, stuff this, I'm going to actually prove it. Went on to Elm Creek, bought a nice square field, put grass in it, mowed it and windrow, had the windrow ready, saved it, then loaded it, did it with a quick bale, then reloaded, measured my time, reloaded it, did it with a square baler, then wrapped it, timed it, exactly the same. I couldn't believe it. I thought, the square baler might be a little bit quicker, but it's not by the time you've wrapped it.
Well.
I couldn't believe it. Those would be my 3 mods that I would really like. Some kind of GPS and easy dev and quick bail for me, or fast bail, I can't remember what it's called, but one of them.
Right.
Can't think of anything else offhand.
Done your thinking?
All right, so I already said I want easy dev. That's a gimme.
Yeah.
I need auto load.
Is that why you've not been back on Finished Farmers server?
No, no,
Huh?
I don't mind doing it, but it's...
Is it? 217 bales are manually stacked on that.
Yeah, you're. I'm gonna call you the psychotic Scotsman. Jesus. 270 manually.
Yeah. I can't manually stack either. So if I have to do bales, I'll get the in-game auto loader.
Yeah, but that trailer that I used, because it was so wide, I had them three wide. So
yeah,
I actually, I had like 72 bales on the one trailer, and then 40 on the truck. So
that is impressive, mate.
So that's what I thought. It was pretty decent. No.
And the last one for me, it would be a toss-up between course play and auto drive.
I'm going to go auto drive on that.
Yeah.
If you ask me out of the two of them,
yes,
auto drive.
Yeah.
Auto drive. By far.
Yeah, I don't mind doing field work manually. especially if I've got some kind of GPS.
Oh my
It's
god.
okay.
Jimmy,
Without
do
GPS,
you
it's
smell
dangerous.
that? I can smell
my
that from
God.
here.
Oh my god. And they just choked on the absolute bullshit
Oh, shut up.
that fell out of his face.
I did that entire field manually then, so bite my left cheek.
How did you keep a straight face?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Bloody hell. Nearly died.
Yeah.
Is you've dumped your oats into these trailers? I can go to the sell point.
Yeah. Yep. I'm all done, mate. Taking the harvester back to get fueled up, fixed, and put away. I even wash it.
So Jimmy, what's your top three?
Oh, easy Dave. Number one. By far. Number one. I think auto drive is coming into the frame of it. I never used to use auto drive until I got into the the 4Xs like the Oaks, and then auto drive became a wee bit like a bit of relief.
Yes.
Yeah.
From the long drive to the shop, and yeah, that's really good actually, which also allows you to keep doing your field work while you send the worker off.
That's it. That's the big thing with it.
Yeah, loved it, and I don't know what the other ones are a bit more difficult, I think, between it. Like I've got to give a mention to like precision farming. I think that changed a bit.
Yeah. Precision
really
farming
changed.
I do like. Yeah, I do. I really like it.
Changed the way a wee
But
bit.
I could play the game with or without it.
Could you?
We're playing Comlands without precision farming. It's not affecting.
Disgusting.
It's not.
Disgusting.
But it's not affecting my gameplay. Now,
Disgusting.
play Comlands without course play. Should be a different story. I like precision farming, but
I like precision farming.
but it's not make
I'd
or
rather
break
have
for
it
me.
than not have it.
I'd rather have it, but it's not. You asked me for 3 mods I couldn't do without
Yeah. I mean, I think from what that, but it's not my top 3. But from what it brings to the game, I think I would rather have it in my game than not.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because I can't think of my third. It's an easy game. Oh, I don't really. What do I always have in there?
And that's the hard part going back to a new game is you're losing these mods for a while, right?
Yeah.
And I don't. That's just. And I don't think I will move over to 25 straight away. I think I might want to give it just to settle down and get rid of the bugs. Because I don't think I'll want to. The game will be vanilla. There won't be much in the way of learning on it.
Yeah.
It won't change that much.
But you're going to want to learn what some of the stuff in the new one is, and find the niggles and tweaks that you can do to make yourself better on the game. I've not. I'm like Johnny. I've left 17 on my computer whenever I start at 19, and it's like, oh yeah, and I never went back to it. I haven't gone back to 19 since I started 22.
I didn't go to 22 straight away though. I played 19 for a bit, and then it was probably maybe a couple of months down the line before I went to 22.
Yeah, I went straight to 22.
No.
19, I played it for maybe a week. I got sick of all the bugs, and I went back to 17, and I played it for less than an hour, and said, fuck this. And I said, I'd rather put up with the bugs. It's a far better game. And I kept playing that. It's a lot to do with the visuals because of my limited eyesight.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I will be getting the 25 game. I don't have it in the way that I want to get it right away. I want to see what the game's like on release and what it's bringing, and then
I
I
do understand that.
Yeah, because I've got one of the best maps I've ever played in the Vintage Oaks.
Oh yeah, me too, mate. I agree.
So
Greatest game,
for me,
greatest map ever made.
and I'm getting really good enjoyment out of that. So that won't be on 25 right away. So why would I want to move on to it?
Yeah, I understand.
And then you're going to have a vanilla game with all the bugs and stuff that might annoy you. But listen, 25 will be better than 22.
Yeah.
That is for sure. But will it be better on release? No.
No.
And
possibly
my
not.
biggest thing is 22 is now at the stage where I wanted it to be when it was released.
Yeah. It's the funny thing. Like, with 19, towards the end, the last month, the game was perfect.
Yeah.
And then 22 came out. Same with 17. The last month or so of 17 was, you wouldn't want a better game. And then 19 came out.
Yeah. And it slightly just keeps shooting themselves in the foot by changing too quickly, I think.
Yep.
But maybe that's a market thing. Maybe they have to.
It is. It's to keep the money turning over. Without the constant new ones, they don't get the big money. You know, they need to release more different things, I think, for the current game. I know they release DLCs, but it's not enough. Because not everybody wants a DLC or that particular DLC. And the DLCs are cheap.
Jeez.
Compared to the game. So they're not getting that big turnover.
I was chuckling the other day.
The only way they could cover costs, and I hate to say this, is like other games where you pay a monthly subscription and everything that's added to the game is free. And people will not renew their monthly subscription if a game stays stale. Now, other game companies have found that out. Like I play ESO, I pay a monthly fee. And I get free stuff constantly. And once that dries out, and they know, people leave. Or if they keep giving us crap, people leave. So they give you good stuff to make sure you keep paying every month. Constantly developed on, it's constantly got upgrades, it constantly has DLC that if you're not a regular member, you have to pay for. But being a regular member, you get them for nothing. So, you know, if the game's free to play, if you want to be free to play, that's another thing with it. But you get nothing. You get the basics. You learn how to play the game, and you can play it for a very long time. But there's nothing new, no updates, no extra content, no nothing. You miss out on a hell of a lot of stuff. Now, I think when I first started playing, I conned the girls into coming across because we were playing something else. And I played it for a week, and I fell in love. I immediately signed up for a monthly subscription. And hell's bells, as soon as I did that, it just flooded me with all this new stuff and added content and things you could do in the game. I couldn't believe it. I was in love with it before I got all this shit.
Yeah.
So if
What game was
Giants
this?
did something, sorry,
What game was that?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And if Giants did something similar, they would have a constant money turnover. They could just keep improving this game. Keep improving. See, Elder Scrolls has a weekly maintenance where the server shuts down for about 2 hours while they go through the files and clean the caches and then fire it up again. They keep it running, try and running as smoothly as possible. Then if there's an update, you go to log in and it goes, downloading update. Yeah. And that can take anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour. Depends on the size of the update. But that's the only way I could see Giants getting out of this changing every 3 years, 2 years.
Yeah.
And it would be a good money turnover because people love farms. Millions of people play this. And I'm sure they wouldn't cope it paying, ESO costs $12 a month. That's not going to break the bank. It's like $8 for you guys.
Yeah.
If that, might be £6, $7. And you get everything that comes with it for nothing.
So you just pay the subscription. There's no buying the game up front. You just pay the subscription for the...
No, the game's free to download and play.
Yeah.
If you want extra added content,
Yeah.
then you have to subscribe. And
It's
the thing
like Call of
is,
Duty.
and if you subscribe, the minimum amount is 1 month. If you subscribe for 1 month, everything you got for that 1 month subscription is yours.
Yes.
They can't take it away from you. It's there. But if you want the next one, then you have to pay another month. There is one that they do take away from you if you end your subscription. There's it's called a backpack. You know, where you carry everything in.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a special backpack that carries only resources. Like, you know, when you craft in that game, because you craft things out of metal, wood, gem, plants and all that goes in your bag. But when you subscribe, you get an endless bag with no bottomless bag. All those resources go into there. It won't hold anything else. It'll hold all your resources. And if you end your subscription, you can still get the stuff out, but you can't add anything in. If you know what I mean? The bag's shut, one-way shut. But I don't see any downfalls in that idea. Seems to work. I think girls and I have been playing it for around 8 years, I think. Has to be 8. I've known them for a good 10, and I've played 3 other games with them, trying to find a better game each time.
Each time you can't find a better game.
Each time we find a better game, but it's not good enough to hold the attention for long enough.
Okay. Yeah.
And my son used to play Elder Scrolls Online when it first came out. And I asked him when he was playing, he asked, crap, this is shit, he said. I was thinking of having a look at it. Don't. He said, it's crap. And I saw it being advertised. This is years later, a couple of years later. And I said, how long has it been since you've played Elder Scrolls? And he said, I haven't played it for a while. He said, but it's changed. Much, much better now. It's really good. So that was enough. I downloaded it and tried it for free for a week and then signed up.
Nice.
But I like those sort of games. And the girls are really into those sort of games. That's about all they play. Role-playing game, you know. I met them playing Star Wars. The next
Wars.
generation, the old Republic. Star Wars, the Old Republic.
Yeah.
And I met them there. And we moved from there to another game after a while. We played Star Wars a couple of years together. Then we moved on. Found another game, played it for about 6 months. And so on. Until we stumbled upon Elder Scrolls. But like my son said, it was crap when it first came out. Because I used to watch it play. It was very raw, unrefined, and not very well put together.
Yeah. And see, I find that games seem to be better 1 or 2 years down the line. But most games then start to change and bring out a new game at that time. And really they have got the best of what they're already producing. So,
yeah, to be honest, we'd possibly still be playing Star Wars, the Old Republic. But towards the last 2 months, they had an up. And they made the game for kids.
Yeah.
To try and suck more kids in. Because the money was coming, most of the money is coming from kids. You know, mum and dad, I want to play Star Wars, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's too hard. And it was quite hard. And they kiddied it down. And you could go through a hostile area in the end. Us three used to, you know, fight our way to whatever the aim was in that area. Yeah. And in the end, we'd have to go right through an area to the other side and then to another area. And when they dumbed it down, we didn't fight anything. There were people, things, objects, monsters attacking us the whole way. They couldn't hurt us. They dumbed it down that much that it just got so boring. So, you know, we'd be riding our whatever, the hover bike, and the bloody things wouldn't even knock you off the hover bike like they used to. If you tried to ride through a mob, they'd knock you off your hover bike, and you'd have to fight them. But they couldn't even knock us off that. So it took us almost an hour to get through to the other side and to our destination, and we didn't stop to fight one. We got to our target, killed it, picked up the objects that we had to pick up, and it was done within 2 minutes of us arriving, and then we'd had a bloody hour ride all the way back through these stupid friggin' mobs. And I said, this is stupid. Why are we still playing? Let's look for something else. They lost a lot of people when they did that. We belonged to 3 guilds while we were there. 2 that we joined and 1 guild that we started on our own. Made our own guild, and slowly people were just leaving, dropping out. You know, get over guild chat, see you guys later, been nice knowing you. You're going, yeah, this game's turned into shit. We're leaving, gonna find something else. And that just got repeated. Dumb. They wanted kids to play it, and that's about all that play it now. Making money? How dare we? The jeepers. Oh, I don't think we've got a cow food mix in the mixer. Your mixer.
Yeah. You better check again, because I think we do. So I fed the cows, and I filled the mixer. I half full whenever it was left there.
Oh, yeah.
They look after
Forgive
me.
me, please.
They
I
look
am
after my
mistaken.
cattle, by. We don't have a loan. What are we going to buy? I got $350,000 and no loan. It's burning the hole in my pocket here, Jimmy.
Yeah, it does,
Ooh.
don't it?
John Deere ARX.
I didn't say I want to waste money. I said I wanted to buy something.
You wouldn't even get that, to be fair. That's more than
Yeah.
that one, wouldn't it?
Good
There's
for,
a T9 for sale. You want a big tractor?
good for tractors.
I thought it was. I don't think we need another tractor, do we?
No, I think we're good. We
There
got
we-
that little Valtra
T9,
last week.
225.
You could sell one and get a T9 to replace it.
Oh, yeah, good. Bloody Scrump's always going on about his 1050. Oh, we need a 1050. Why don't we have a 1050?
T9 will flatten the 1050.
Hey, look, there's a square bale of silage on special.
Really?
52% off. One bale.
I'm not
Never
gonna,
seen that before. There
Yeah.
you go.
I'm not going to bother tonight, but we could probably be selling some of our silage and some of our hay and some of our straw that's in that.
You sure?
Yeah.
You haven't bought any new cows?
Well, I was gonna, but I didn't want to waste my money, you know.
Oh, I thought you were going to buy more cows. You should. You know,
We should buy some beef.
we haven't got any beef pen. Well, those beef pens that I use, they're very cheap.
Don't know where we put them though. They'd have to go down. We looked down on this little patch of land, but I don't know if they go there or not.
Yeah, I don't know, mate.
We can just buy some more dairy. What are we selling for milk? Are we getting anything back now or what?
Yeah, we are.
$3,500 a month. I only put 60 chickens in, just to.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, sorry, 60, 120. Two lots of 60.
Yeah, I was going to say that was more than 60.
Look, some calves.
What a beast. Mate, you just love it.
Forage
No
harvester.
comment.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm looking at it in the shop.
I can't. My phone died.
Ah,
Second, I turn my other.
that's a good spraying tractor. This I used to use it spraying all the time. Bloody.
Oh, you're looking
How
at the
much
new
is the,
Rabbit.
How much is the T9?
T9,
240 or something on sale.
225.
225. It sounds even better. What engine's on that one?
Yeah, it's the 530, 517 horsepower.
So sometimes if you click left, it will show you other engines and it'll tell you if it's zero cost. No, you'll be able to get that engine.
Yeah, no.
Nothing.
82,000 for the upgrade. We don't need a forage harvester, do we?
I saw that. We don't.
I think we have some chaff still.
Yeah, we still got a couple of days worth of chaff. Yes.
Should buy some more pigs, which you should be doing.
Yeah, you should buy some more pig. How many's in pen 1? Can't remember.
84, I think. 84.
Oh yeah, 84. Yeah.
What do
We
they?
could put another couple of trailer loads in pen 2.
84 of
Could
how
we?
much? Yeah. 84, 270.
Yeah. They'll get there. Yeah, if you want.
I think I'm going to call it here for myself for now. It's 20 after 9.
Oh, okay. You want to end up? Finish? That's fine.
I'm going to finish up, yeah. This will be like last night. I was pulling a Jimmy.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I didn't go into Johnny's field with my mowers, but I came closer. My combine, I came close once.
Yeah, bastard.
Yeah.
Most of my fields.
Anyway, I will end my stream here, and I will thank 3Js and Kansas Wheat Farmer for jumping in chat and chatting it up this evening. Appreciate it. Jimmy from coming in and chatting online. And we had Wacko and Scrump, Gizmo, Rummy, and Johnny. So it was good with a big crew on tonight.
So it got better to the end then, yeah? Right. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll might be back tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll be on tomorrow or not, but we'll probably be back Sunday in Pitnell for sure.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Sunday in Pitnell. Your Monday.
Oh, Pidnell. Right. We'll be probably on Trump's server on this map, won't we? Tomorrow?
Yeah. I'd like to say I may not be back here tomorrow, though.
Oh, well, I'll be on there.
Yeah.
I'll be on the drink.
You'll be on the drink. Oh, my God.
I won't be. No.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, Red Rockers. While we rock